What are the remedies you need to do for marriage? Before that, there are certain planetary combinations. If it is there in the horoscope, means that you have to do remedies. Like I said, Rahu, Venus, Rahu, Mars, Ketu, Mars. And seventh Lord in a very negative position. From Rahu, from Mars or Venus, both in Bhava chart and the Navamsa chart. Venus, Mars together or Venus, Mars together with Rahu, Venus, Mars together with Ketu. All these calls for certainly the remedies to be done before the marriage process start itself. Now, why you have to do remedies? You imagine a pipe which is clogged and the water will be coming very slowly, drop by drop, and it is like very stifling. Things will not move. The same way, when all these combinations or any one of these combinations are there in the horoscope, there is a clog in your married life. So, the law of attraction will be negative. You will either attract a negative person, which invariably leads to divorce or separation, or you will not get the right horoscope, so it will not culminate into marriage. So, for this process, you have to do the rituals so that the energy will get cleared. First is your mind will get cleared. Okay, I want to get married, I don't want to get married. Because in these 2025, what I'm seeing is when this type of things are there in the horoscope, people don't want to get married. Let me be single. Now and then some girls come or boys come. Okay, let me be very peaceful. I don't want marriage. It's called as Apsara's horoscope. Of late, I'm seeing those type of horoscope. Apsara horoscope. Then, first is you will have a confusion whether to get married or not. Next is who will get involved. Should be the parents or the friends or outside people. Now that will get cleared. Next is you will start attracting the horoscope, which will be good. It will move on to the next step after the other. Otherwise the horoscope will come, you will match, it will just get stuck up there. It will not move further and you will be seeing the horoscope at one point, you will give it up. I've seen parents who have just pushed it for 10 years, 15 years, at last they have just let it go. If the marriage happens, fine. If it doesn't happen, let me go. So for that reason, the horoscope, attraction of right horoscope and moving into the next stage of going and seeing the boy or girl, and finally how the marriage will happen. Whether it should be a very grand wedding or a simple wedding, all that can be clearly seen in the horoscope. Whenever I check the horoscope and see the marriage is very, very weak, I tell them don't have a grand wedding. Grand wedding, marriage will not survive. Some law of compromise is needed. Some law of sacrifice is needed. It is better you sacrifice the grandness of the wedding. That way the marriage will survive. Now from Mars and Venus, the 7th Lord is in 8th house. Along with Ketu or Rahu, marriage will go for a toss. Their marriage will not survive. Those are the combination which requires remedies. So, before starting the marriage process, please check the horoscope both from the Bhava chart and Navamsa chart. Check if you really need to do the remedies. You have any doubts, any problem, connect with me. I can check your horoscope and let you know, or check your relatives, friends, children's horoscope. I can tell you whether you need remedies so that the marriage process happens very easily. Otherwise, there's going to be lot of delay, lot of difficulty for the entire marriage process itself to move. And these days where women move towards the career, it will be very easy. If the horoscope is afflicted, their career will grow miles and miles, whereas the marriage will not happen. So you need to take the help of the astrology horoscope to really understand how the married life is going to be, whether that event is going to happen in your life, whether that event is going to be very memorable. So this is Jayashree Astrologer talking about the remedies connected with marriage. Thank you.